Hey everyone, Tim Schofield here, and today we're going to take a look at the Asus ZenPad Z8, a tablet that's exclusive to Verizon. It is LTE capable, so you can go ahead and pop a Verizon SIM in, browse the web, check your email, etc. on Verizon's LTE network. Now I'm going to go ahead and open it up, show you what's in the box, also give some first impressions. Let's get started. Alright, here we go. Asus ZenPad Z8 from Verizon up there. Let's go ahead and open up the box. And right away, you do have the device with some packaging on it. I'm going to go ahead and just take off all of this packaging. Completely covered, letting you know what's on it and everything. Here we go. Set that to the side. And then on the front, lets you know where the SIM card slot is. It does have a micro SD card slot up to 128 gigs. Volume rockers, power lock, front camera, and audio jack. Now I want to go ahead and just kind of peel this guy off. And then, of course, you do have a USB Type-C charging slot, so a newer one. Let's go ahead and press the power button on the side, set it to the side while it boots up and lets you know, and then show you what the rest is in the box. So meet your tablet, just kind of booklets right there, set that to the side. Then it looks like you have your AC adapter, which is a little bit larger than maybe your phone adapter is. There you go, and then you have your, should be USB Type-C cable. And of course with it being USB Type-C, it is completely reversible. And there you have it. So yes, USB Type-C, so when you go ahead and put it into the device, you can put it in that way or flip it around and put it in that way as well. So here we go. It says Android is starting. I'm going to go ahead and let this boot up. That's actually everything in the box. So very simple, just your charger, booklet, and tablet as well. All right, so here's the setup wizard for the tablet. It says your tablet's ready for use. I'm going to go ahead and hit next. You can go ahead and connect to Wi-Fi. I'm going to skip that for now. It is connected to, should be Verizon's LTE right now. It does have software update. Now it does, for some specs, like I said, at 7.9 inch, so 8 inch LCD panel, 1536 by 2048. It's an IPS display. You can add your account. I'm going to skip that. Of course, I'm going to go back and add that and then do a full review in the near future, so stay tuned for that. I'm not going to add a password or anything to add to it. It does have 16 gigs of internal storage along with 2 gigabytes of RAM as well. I'm going to go ahead and skip this as well. More setup for Verizon Cloud. And there we go. So we are now on the home screen. I'm going to go ahead and show off some of the physical features of the device. So here's the back. It does have a lot of texture to it, which is nice. It's very grippy. Don't have to worry about dropping it. 8 megapixel back camera, 2 megapixel front camera. You do have 2 front-facing speakers on the front, which is great to see. On the side here, you'll see a bit of a gap right here, and that's actually where your SIM card's going to go, along with micro SD cards. So you'll see my SIM card's in there right now. I can add a micro SD card, as I mentioned previously. Now on the right side here, you have volume rockers and power button. Exact same texture. Not too bad feeling at all. And then, like I mentioned at the bottom, you do have USB Type-C slot and your microphone as well. Now, overall, you do have Asus's skin over Android. As you can see, it is not stock Android. Let's go to About Tablet. It does run Android 6.0.1 Marshmallow right out of the box, so that's good to see. It is on the latest version of Android that's out right now at the moment. Now, I also want to go ahead and go into storage and show you guys how much is available. So you'll see you have 8.59 gigs out of 16 right out of the box. I've not installed anything. I didn't even set up my Wi-Fi at all. So that's a lot of it's actually used through the OS. I'm assuming a lot of apps. You see you got some Amazon apps installed, Verizon Mobile. Actually not that many, to be completely honest. It's kind of surprising that there's so little space. But that's not too big of a deal, to be honest. You do have Message Plus as well. Not too big of a deal because you do have a micro SD card slot up to 128 gigs. So great to see. And then finally, I want to go ahead and run a quick speed test on Verizon's network. So let's go ahead and not add a Chrome account, but I'm going to go to actually fast.com, enter, which is actually just a speed test site powered by Netflix. Very simple. All right, while it's running, a couple other things. It has a Snapdragon 650 hexa-core processor, Qualcomm Adreno 510 GPU as well. So you'll see I'm actually in the basement where I don't get very good speeds on any network at the moment. So 6 point something is actually pretty good. So Verizon's LTE is going pretty well. 6.6 megabits per second speeds. I'm sure if I go outside, it's going to be a lot better. So there you have it. That's really about everything I wanted to show off right now. I'm not going to connect to a Wi-Fi network at the moment. I'm not sure why that popped up. But yeah, there you have it. So you have apps pin clear all as well in the recent apps. Lots more to come. I will be using this as my daily tablet and then go ahead and do a full review. So make sure you're subscribed for that. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Google Plus as well. And as always, guys, thank you very much for watching.